My name is Shannon Dennison. I'm the director of Denver Mountain Parks. We are located today in Morrison, Colorado at the historic Civilian Conservation Corps camp where the young men lived while they built Red Rocks Amphitheatre. Going back a really long time ago, this is the traditional lands of the Ute, Cheyenne, and Arapaho peoples and 48 other tribes that were associated historically with this landscape. Before the days it was developed as an amphitheater, it was developed by J.B. Walker and a range of other boosters and folks who were interested as a park that was here for leisure. So people could take mule rides, they could climb the rocks. There was a staircase that was carved into creation rock and a huge overlook tower overlooking the entire park. It was incredibly popular. There were musical acts here as well before that, but it was really used for a variety of recreational purposes. The city and county of Denver purchased this land right around the time of the Great Depression. So it was a period of time where hundreds of thousands of people were out of work throughout the United States. Colorado itself had a 30% unemployment rate during the Great Depression. And so the city of Denver had a need for a large workforce to build this amphitheater. And the federal government had developed a program called the Civilian Conservation Corps that had a lot of workers.
The Civilian Conservation Corps was founded in 1933 as part of FDR's New Deal. It was a jobs creation program that allowed 18 to 25-year-old men to move into the job market. Within the first 3 months of its founding, the Civilian Conservation Corps was able to enlist 250,000 men, which is one of the largest draw-ups in manpower in United States history. It was a really unique opportunity for the city to do conservation efforts throughout our park systems, as well as build park infrastructure and break ground on Red Rocks Amphitheatre. Burnham Hoyt, his vision for the park centered on conservation of the natural features. Without building anything over the rocks or without taking too much of the rock out, he really tried to incorporate the rock into the natural beauty of the amphitheater itself. In 1936, the plans were finalized in June and the groundbreaking started for Red Rocks.
They would be involved in a wide variety of tasks. It could be blasting with dynamite, it could be doing masonry, laying stonework, cutting wood, all the tasks that you might need to design and build out an amphitheater that is almost entirely hand-built. So they were quarrying stone, they were using local materials and teaching people how to work with them and how to utilize them. They earned $1 a day and they were allowed to keep $5 per month, and the rest of that had to be sent home to their family.
It finished right as the Civilian Conservation Corps was on its downswing. A lot of those young men actually ended up joining the armed forces and serving in World War II. So we were really fortunate to be able to have those young men working here from 1936 to 1941, from the beginning to the very end of the construction here at Red Rocks.
What's interesting about that is that then Denver was left with these buildings, this entire complete camp. Red Rocks is a National Historic Landmark, so is the Civilian Conservation Corps camp. This is one of the last few intact CCC camps in the entire country, which is amazing. The city and county of Denver requested to keep these buildings as the Denver Mountain Parks headquarters, and it has remained the headquarters since the 1940s.
John Brisbane Walker had grand ideas of what this park could be. He saw early on the potential and the beauty of the natural rocks out here, and they knew it was something special. Really set the city up to have an amazing legacy.